Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast, Season 2, Episode 77. So in the last episode, I continued my modern Doctor Who reviews, finishing off with Doctor Who Series 10, Episode 7, titled The Pyramid at the End of the World. So in this episode, I will be continuing my Doctor Who reviews by reviewing Series 10, Episode 8, titled The Lie of the Land, Series 10, Episode 9, titled Empress of Mars, and Series 10, Episode 10, titled The Eaters of Light. But before we get to any of that, it is time for this episode's feature, titled Book Extract. And this week's book extract is taken from Wit, Wisdom and Timey-Wimey Stuff, the quotable Doctor Who, written by Kevin Scott and Mark Wright. But let's find out which page I will be reading from today. Here is that, which I'm going to find out with a number picker wheel. Here it is. I am reading page 225 when I find it. 225 is nearly there. Here we are. Here is page 225 from Wit, Wisdom and Timey-Wimey Stuff, the quotable Doctor Who, written by Kevin Scott and Mark Wright. The Minions thought of us as gods, as you see, which was all very flattering, and we were new at space-time exploration, so we thought we could help. We gave them medical and scientific aid, better communications, better weapons, kicked us out at gunpoint, then they went to war with each other, learned how to split the atom, discovered the toothbrush, and finally split the planet. The Doctor, Underworld. Machines that go ding. Tracked you down with this. This is my timey-wimey detector. It goes ding when the stuff. Also, it can boil an egg at 30 paces, whether you want it or not, actually. So I've learned to stay away from heads. It's not pretty when they blow. The Doctor from Blink. It's a machine that goes ding. Made it myself. Lights up in the presence of a shapeshifter DNA. Ooh, this can also microwave frozen dinners for up to 20 feet and download comics from the future. I never know when to stop. The Doctor. The Day of the Doctor. So that was this episode's feature, titled Book Extract. Coming up next will be the teasers, trailers and introductions for Series 10, Episode 8 of Modern Doctor Who, titled The Lie.
It's the last in the trilogy of the monks and their evil plan, under this sort of very oppressive rule.
It looks as if the monks have succeeded in taking over the Earth and converting the Doctor to their cause.
Will they get back together as a trio? Will they get back and save the world?
Well, you'll have to watch and see.
So those were the teasers, trailers and introductions for Series 10, Episode 8 of Modern Doctor Who, titled The Lie of the Land. Coming up next will be my review for that episode. So, the Doctor narrates a version of human history with the monks involved. The Doctor delivers a television broadcast. This episode follows the events of the pyramid at the end of the world, where Bill surrendered Earth. In return, the monks restored the Doctor's sight and saved his life. Bill is remembering her mum, who died years ago, and speaks to her about the current situation with the monks. Bill tells her mum about her adventures with the Doctor and Nardole. Bill threatens Nardole with a chair. Bill and Nardole hug. Bill punches Nardole's arm. Bill reveals to Nardole she has frequent conversations with her dead mum. Nardole confirms to Bill that he knows where the Doctor has been in prison. Bill, punches Nardol's other arm. Bill and Nardol have managed to sneak onto the boat to where the Doctor has been held captive by the monks. Bill and Nardol find the Doctor's office. Bill calls the Doctor a nutter. The Doctor compares the monks to the Romans. The Doctor threatens Bill and Nardol with security guards and their guns. Bill and the Doctor confront each other about their actions. The Doctor tricks Bill. Bill realises the Doctor is working for the monk. Bill threatens the Doctor with a gun. Bill shoots the Doctor. The Doctor regenerates it to himself. The Doctor and Nardol hatched a plan to trick Bill. The Doctor confesses he is not actually working for the monk. The Doctor, Bill and Nardol escape. Bill meets Missy. The Doctor introduces Billy and Missy to each other. Missy speaks French. Missy compares Nardol to an egg. The Doctor, with the help of Missy, works out the monk's plan. Missy is playing the piano. Missy confirms to Bill that if the monks will disappear, Bill must die. The Doctor reveals to Missy that sacrifice of people is completely and utterly wrong. Nardol challenges the Doctor's plan. The Doctor's plan involves headphones. The Doctor, Bill and Nardol, as well as the security guards, fight the monks for control of planet Earth. The Doctor is threatened by one of the security guards pointing a gun at his head. Nardol saves the Doctor's life. The Doctor, Bill and Nardol locate the monk's machine. The Doctor injects his brain into the monk's machine. Plan is backfiring. The Doctor is launched halfway across the room. Bill says goodbye to the Doctor and connects her brain to the monk's machine. The Doctor is tied up and powerless to stop Bill. The Doctor manages to set himself free. Bill is saving the day by focusing on her mum. Bill doesn't die like Missy prophesied. Bill found another way with some help from the Doctor. The Doctor assigns Bill a 3,000-word essay on the mechanisms of free will. Missy tortures herself over the number of people she killed. That is my review for Series 10, Episode 8 of Modern Doctor 2, titled The Lie of the Land. Coming up next will be the teasers, trailers, and introductions for Series 10, Episode 9 of Modern Doctor 2, titled The Empress of Mars. Will be my review for Series 10, Episode 9 of Modern Doctor 2, titled Empress of Mars. This episode starts off in NASA HQ quarters. The Doctor, Nardol and Bill infiltrate NASA HQ. NASA are currently investigating if there is life on Mars. The TARDIS has materialised on Mars in 1891. The Doctor is theorising about who the perpetrator is. The Doctor is confused about the underwater surface of Mars. Bill has crashed. The TARDIS has dematerialised on its own, with Nardol trapped inside. Ice warriors make their return in the story. The Doctor meets a ice warrior. Nardol regains control of the TARDIS. The Doctor is threatened with a gun. The TARDIS has materialised at the university. Nardol asks Missy for help with the TARDIS malfunctioning. The Doctor and Bill are stranded on Mars. The Doctor is surprised about what is revealed on his psychic paper. One serviceman reveals what the army and the ice warriors are doing under the surface of Mars. This ice warrior is revealed to be the last of a species similar to the Doctor and Missy being the last of the Time Lords. Another of the servicemen challenge their superior over the promise of treasure from the ice warrior. The Doctor, Bill and the servicemen locate an Ice Queen tomb. The servicemen refer to the Doctor and Bill as civilians. The Doctor confides in Bill about not taking sides even. One of the servicemen collapses. One of the servicemen attempts to steal treasure from the Ice Queen's tomb. This awakens the Ice Queen. The serviceman attempts to shoot the Ice Queen. The two ice warriors reunite. The ice warrior introduces the Ice Queen to the serviceman. The servicemen threaten the ice warriors with guns before being brought back to reality by their superior. The Ice Queen asks for Bill's opinion. The ice warriors are threatened again by the serviceman. The Doctor requests mercy for the humans from the ice warriors. The ice warriors vow even to kill the humans as quick as possible. The Doctor calls the servicemen's expedition stupid. The Doctor and Bill are taken away and held captive in a cell. The Doctor references how his sonic screwdriver doesn't do wood. The servicemen ready their weapons to face off with the newly awakened ice warriors. 3 ice warriors surround the servicemen. The Doctor and Bill are set free. Bill volunteers to distract the ice warriors to give the Doctor the time he needs to find a plan and save the day. The Doctor is in control of the weapon. The serviceman and an ice warrior built, threatening to shoot all at the Martian North Pole, killing all the servicemen ice warriors as well as William himself. One of the servicemen sacrifices himself to save everybody else. The Ice Queen spares the servicemen as well as the Doctor and Bill. TARDIS has materialised under the surface of Mars. Missy is on board the TARDIS. Here are a few clips, because I should have actually done it for the previous episode, so I'm going to do both together now. Here are a few clips from Series 10, Episode 8 and Series 10, Episode 9, titled The Light of the Land and the Empress of Mars, respectively. Next up will be the teasers, trailers and introductions for Series 10, Episode 10 of Modern Doctor 2, titled The Eaters of Light.
Doctor has been to many places and many times in the history of Doctor Who. Now he goes to Aberdeen, and he's going to find out what happened to the lost Legion of the Ninth.
They disappeared.
Except they didn't.
What could possibly have destroyed an entire legion of the Roman army, the greatest military machine this world has ever seen, and left no trace? We're about to find out the truth.
Next up will be my review for Series 10, Episode 10 of Modern Doctor 2, titled The Eaters of Light. The opening scene takes place at a monument site. The TARDIS is engraved into the monument. The TARDIS materialises near the monument. The Doctor and Bill debate about the whereabouts of the Ninth Roman Legion. Bill separates from Nardole and the Doctor. Bill meets a soldier threatening her with swords, leading to a chase between Bill and the soldier. The Doctor and Nardole find a talking crow. This story is set in Scotland in the 2nd century AD. The TARDIS has translated Bill with her conversation with another Roman soldier. This soldier outlines to Bill the truth behind the mass disappearance of the Ninth Roman Legion. The Doctor and Nardole are threatened by an army of soldiers. Bill rescues the soldier. Bill follows the soldier to their safe place from the villains of the story, and to maintain survival, Bill manages to locate the Roman soldier's safe place. From the villains of the story. Bill collapses. The Doctor and Nardole still being threatened by an army of soldiers, now with spears. The Doctor threatens one of the soldiers and kills another soldier. On Embryo, and what does that say? I can't read my handwriting. And they use action figures to destroy the Roman army. The Doctor destroys the distracted myself there. Couldn't read my handwriting. The Doctor distracts the soldiers, allowing Nardole and himself to escape. Nardole is shattered from all the running. Nardole is threatened by the same army of soldiers. The Doctor and him have just escaped from the Doctor, and Nardole reunite. Nardole reveals to the Doctor that he has been gone for over 2 days. One of the Roman soldiers gifts Bill a sandwich. The Doctor challenges one of the soldiers on the villains of the story known as the Eaters of Light. Bill reveals her sexuality to the Roman soldiers. The Doctor reveals to the soldier that through her actions she has doomed Earth. Bill takes charge. One of the Roman soldiers helping Bill to locate the Doctor and Nardole is killed. Doctor, Bill and Nardole reunite, with the Doctor saving Bill's life. Nardole attempts a Scottish accent. The Doctor and Bill try to keep peace. The Doctor yells at the two armies for slaughtering each other and heavily suggesting they all grow up. The Doctor reveals he has a plan. Nardole doesn't approve of the army's choice in music. The Doctor's plan is to beam light at the Eaters of Light to weaken them. Bill requests. The Doctor reveals his plan. The Doctor vows to sacrifice himself. 5 soldiers sacrifice themselves. Nardole corrects the Doctor on crows. The Doctor, Bill and Nardole enter the TARDIS. Missy is on board the TARDIS. Nardole challenges the Doctor about Missy being part of the TARDIS team. As the TARDIS team materialises, Missy is crying. The Doctor questions Missy's true intentions. Here are a few clips from Series 10, Episode 10 of Modern Doctor 2, titled The Eaters of Light. And that's actually it for the Everything Podcast Season 2, Episode 77. So the next episode, I will be finishing my Modern Doctor Who Series 10 reviews with Series 10, Episode 11, Episode 12, and the 2017 Christmas special, which includes the 12th Doctor's regeneration. But that's it for the Everything Podcast Season 2, Episode 77. Goodbye.